horticulturist here at Central Utah Garden. We decided last summer that we needed to do a soil experiment for vegetable box mixes because we were finding a lot of variation in the kinds of soils that you could use for boxes. So we have 4 different boxes here. We've planted all of the same vegetables, and the only thing that is different is the soil mix in each box. In the first box here, we started with a topsoil that was just available from a local nursery, and we added nitrogen fertilizer. You can see it's doing all right. It's not going crazy by any means, but it's doing okay. In this soil, we decided to add some compost, so we used the same topsoil. We added the nitrogen fertilizer, and we also added compost. It was a green waste compost. Not doing very well, so we discovered that that particular compost may have possibly had herbicide residues in it or something, because there are a lot of growth limitations and burning and things going on in this box, so we don't want to use that compost anymore. We know that. This is box 3. This is generic box mix, one of the first ones that came out on the market. We've used it in past years and had some nutrient problems, so we wanted to compare it this year in our experiment. It's doing pretty well right now. What we're really waiting for is the tomatoes, to see how the tomatoes turn out in fruit quality. This is our 4th box. This is the Miller's Mix, the vegetable box mix. We found it at Lowe's last year and did a little pot experiment and found out it looked like it was doing really well, so we wanted to include it this year in our vegetable experiment. This is definitely the most robust vegetable box that we have. Everything's doing really well. We're getting high yields on the fruits. You can just tell by the size of everything that things are doing a little bit better here, so we're really impressed with the Miller's Mix. People come and they look, and it's a really self-explanatory experiment about which vegetables are the biggest and which soil has the most nutrients in it. So that's what we did here this summer.
Hi, this is Gail with Tri-City Nursery. I'm here to talk to you today about Miller's Grow Box Mix. This is a fantastic product that we've used in our own grow boxes here. We've done side-by-side tests with other mixed garden components, and the Miller's Mix has outperformed that, particularly midsummer as far as production. It has all of the mycorrhiza, the micronutrients, the humates. All these things are just going to help your plants perform fantastic. We love this product here at Tri-City Nursery.
Hi, I'm Kevin Wisnansky with Estrada Farms Nursery. One of the things that we did in our nursery, since we like to specialize for gardeners and gardening ideals, is we were really fond and really turned on to the Miller's Garden Box Mix as well as other Miller's products. One of the things we wanted to do in order to kind of show our customers and also our sales staff about the effectiveness of Miller's Mix is that we decided to do some garden boxes inside our nursery with some samples of not only Miller's products but other products as well. So what we did is one of our very first trials we did a 4x4 box of just straight Miller's garden box mix, and put in there peppers, some herbs, some strawberries, and some tomatoes. We did the exact same thing on another box over here with just a competitor's compost and potting mix. We planted these at the same time, and we planted this back in April. And the differences between the two plants are very obvious. In the Miller's Mix, we have a very, very dense, broad green leaf, very full plants. Now it's August, full fruit bearing. On the other mix, we noticed that the leaves were lighter in color, a little more leggier, not as full. And so we obviously can see the difference between the nutrients and the additives that go in the garden box mix to make planting successful.